What's up, YouTube? Coming to you today on a Sunday afternoon, knocking out one of our monthly restaurant accounts. Let me show you what we got working on. So we're here today in one of our monthly accounts, one of our favorite little restaurants here in Manning. We got a concrete painted floor, and you can see the patina look, and it's got this sealer that just attracts soil, but they like the look, so every month we come in and scrub it and rinse it. So picking up the chairs right now. Got 2 helpers today. It's actually not too bad today compared to what it has been. So while they get set up and sweep, I'm gonna get the truck ready. Here we go. All right, so we got the truck hooked up, got all the chairs picked up, got the floor swept. Logan and Austin are in there getting started. I got to hook up to water. One of the downsides of this job is there is no water spigot on that building, so I have to come next door here to this little car wash and steal water. Of course, that CNN car wash is not a coincidence. That's actually my parents' shop. It's where it all started, this little yellow building. So to go in here and get the water turned on so I can, my tank is not quite big enough. My freshwater tank isn't quite big enough to do this in one go. So got to run a water supply to it. So I'm gonna get that done, and then we'll go in and check on the boys, see how they're making do. Alright, so let me show you our process here. I've mopped down just real heavy a degreaser. It's actually a degreaser we get from our car wash supply company. It's mixed up local. He makes it special for me, a little bit of extra caustic soda. And Logan's running the 175, giving it a scrub over. And then Austin's rinsing with the TH40 with the wheel kit. Let's get it. So this is crazy, guys. I've now had 3 people walk into the restaurant and then ask where they close. Now this is what the front of the restaurant looks like. There's not another car in sight. It's about 5 o'clock on a Sunday evening, and they have to come inside to see if they're closed. So maybe I need to unplug those Christmas lights. Maybe that'll help. Anyway, here we go. Alright guys, time for a little update. We're probably a third of the way through with this restaurant. Logan's scrubbing's maybe a little more than that, and Austin's just a little behind. Logan's running the wall banger. He does a pretty good job. You can tell when he's listening to music because he'll start dancing here in a minute. And then I think Austin should be behind these bars. Yep, there he is. He's probably not as excited about being on TV, and he doesn't dance much. It's a pretty Christmas tree. We don't move a lot of the decorations. We just kind of get the open area more than anything. And then each week we'll kind of concentrate to get or each month I mean, kind of concentrate to get a different section under the tables and all a little better, so they all go through a routine cycle. And that does a real good job of keeping it clean, which isn't easy on this kind of patina concrete floor. But this restaurant's super nice. Actually used to be an old Chinese buffet restaurant. Fortunately, it doesn't still smell like that. Nice little bar and grill, which is unique in Manning. We don't have many nice sit-down restaurants like this. We got a Shoney's, we got a Mexican restaurant, and we got this place. So that's pretty much all your options. Anyway, let's see what Logan's up to. I'm gonna flip you around. Let's check it out. So one thing I've learned when doing this is always get pretty far ahead of them, mopping the cleaner down, and give it plenty of dwell time. And that way, by the time Logan gets there with the scrubber, it comes up pretty easily. When they first opened, they put a sealer down on this concrete that was not really a concrete sealer. And we've gotten most of it up, but in a couple places it looks like this, and that's where the dirt sticks. So, but she likes the patina look, and it does look good when it's clean. So eventually we'll have all that old sealer off, and it'll look more like this, but clean. So we've been cleaning it now, I think they've only been open for just over a year, I think. And we've been cleaning it pretty much since they opened. Every month. So we've got it down to a pretty good routine. This job will take us about 2.5 hours. It's probably, I don't know, 1,600 square feet. We usually do it on Monday nights, but we've gotten, for some reason, it's just easier to do it on a Sunday afternoon. So that's what we're doing. And get back at it before I get yelled at. Here we go. Alright folks, we're on the downhill now. I got the machine shut down so I could drain my tank. We got about 3/4 done. I've already damp mopped these sections. Done. When we get around the bend, we stop, take a break, dump the tank, and then start again to finish up these last 2 sections. Let me show you what we got. So we've scrubbed and rinsed this section, and so now all we got left is this path here and this section here. So we stop and pull the hose back around so all the rest can be damp mopped. If any of you are in the Manning area, raffling off a 4-wheeler to raise money for some underprivileged families for Christmas. So if you're watching this when I post it and you're interested, give me a shout. Draining my tank, filling my freshwater tank. While we've spent this last 2 sections, somebody will be out here kind of packing everything else up. So when we're done with the spinner, all the truck will be packed up, and then we'll just have to finish damp mopping, hit the road. So that's what we're working with. We're fixing to burn out another one. Let's get it done. Alright folks, this is probably going to be my last update for tonight. I'm finishing up a damp mop. I always like to do that myself. Go back over it as kind of quality control to make sure I'm satisfied with how it looks. The boys are packing everything up outside, getting the hoses rolled up. They don't know I'm spying on them. But they should be finishing that up about the time I finish up. So I still got to mop that, but over here is kind of the end result. This was the area that had the worst of those black spots, and you can see it's nice and red again. Got that nice patinaed concrete look that they're going for. So that's it for us tonight. Hope you enjoyed watching this. It's a little unique job we do every month. Make sure you like and subscribe. Check out all our videos. I got a new series I'm working on now where I'm going to talk a lot about carpet cleaning chemistry. And you're not going to have to look at my ugly face. I got some diagrams and drawings and stuff, and I'll try to make it pretty cool. So check that out in the next few weeks. I'll have that coming out. And hope you enjoyed it. Stay tuned.